Ellarigu namaskara, welcome back to my channel. Today I have decided to share my cream highlight and contour routine. It's just what I've been doing, that is suiting my face shape, and I've been doing this for quite some time now. So if you want to know how I got this like chiseled cheekbone look, then please keep on watching. And also if you want like this eye look will be up sometime soon, so keep an eye out for it, and let's get started with the video. Okay, so I already have my eyes done and my foundation done as well. I use the Nikon Skin Genius foundation. Now let's start with the highlight and contour routine. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This concealer, by the way, very little. I'm going to use very little because this can look cakey very quickly. So I'm just going to do boop, boop, boop. And here I also like the LA Girl Pro concealer. I don't like the Fit Me that much these days. And then I'm going to just put it down the bridge of my nose. I'm not going to highlight here just because I have a lot of texture. So with whatever is left over on my sponge, I'm just going to use that to highlight the center of my face. I'm also only going to highlight the chin and not the cupid's bow. Personal preference. That does look like a milk mustache, but and then I'm going to take it right underneath my contour like so. Even if it is a little below than where I actually want it, it's fine, you know, we can adjust it. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just push this down onto my skin and make it and basically blend it. Then I'm going to take the back of the butt of the sponge and dab this. Oh yeah, that looks very white now, but trust me, once we contour and everything, it will get a lot better. I haven't powdered my face yet. There. Yes, that does look a lot harsh, but trust me, it'll get better. I also like to use the LA Girl Pro concealer, but I didn't want to use it in this video because that dries like this, and I just wanted some time until I give my explanations right, you know. Now that the highlighting is done, let's move on to contouring. So for that, for cream contour, I'm using this LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Chestnut because this looks so natural, so beautiful. It just looks bomb ass, and I've experimented with this a lot. Again, this one also dries very quickly, just like any other LA Girl concealer. So what I would suggest is moving with it quickly. So I'm just going to, you know, just coat the tip of the brush, like don't squeeze it too hard. And then I'm going to apply it underneath. I'm just going to apply it here like so, and then I'm only going to keep it behind my cheekbone because is like pigmented and you can spread it around very easily. And then I'm going to take the side of the beauty blender and I'm just going to go over it like so. There have been times when I've used just concealers to contour and highlight and set the rest of my face with set the whole face with translucent powder, and that looks so natural. As you can see, I'm like pushing the product towards my earlobe, so I'm just going to push it, and with whatever is left, I'm also going to push it along my hairline like so. So that is as natural as it's going to get. There. It looks a lot nicer in real life. And then I'm again going to go with the butt of the beauty blender and just blend all of it in. Because I've used the butt to apply foundation, it will sort of tone it down and give like a more natural look. And then I'm also going to take, with whatever is left over, I rarely squeeze it out a second time. So I'm just going to draw one. Oh, that's a lot. Actually, that's a lot. 2, 3, 4. Just for the forehead. And again, push it into my hairline like so, which gives a very nice like bronze to your face and contour. Okay. So that is what the side, oh, this, why does it look so harsh on the camera? I don't know. So that is the side which has contouring done, and this is like the bland side, minus the highlighting concealer. So this is after and this is before. And then I'm also going to contour my nose. Oh yeah, I am. Because I'm showing the full highlight and contour routine, I thought why not. Sometimes I do not do this like very often, but when I'm going full glam, I do it. So the brush is thin enough that I can draw a line on my nose. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it here and draw it like this. Can you see? I'm going to draw it like this, and this side as well. And then I'm going to round it off on my nose, and then I'm going to slowly blend it. Like so. I know it still looks very harsh, so again I'm going to go in with the butt of the beauty blender and just go all over it. That way it looks natural. Now that the creams are done, let's move on to the powder. I don't usually contour or bronze here with creams, but just because I'm not comfortable with it. For the powder, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Ultra Pro HD Powder Contour Kit. Best contour kit ever. I freaking love this. So I'm going to use this banana shade to set underneath my eye because it's brightening as well. I'm going to be using this Puna Store brush. It's called Blush. So I'm going to be taking the banana shade. It's powdery, so tap off the excess and then look up and then just set underneath the eyes. Tap, tap, tap. Do not swipe, do not move. That will move the concealer underneath. So that's that. So I'm going to set all the places that I conceal. I'm also going to take the same powder. I'm taking it on the side of my brush, if you can notice, and I'm also going to set here and just slightly brush it. And then on the other side, like so, and then also sweep it across my nose like so, and then on my chin. And I'm just going to powder highlight here and with whatever is left over on my forehead. So that way it's balanced out, but it's still not emphasizing all the texture that I have here. And then I'm using the same brush, but I'm using the top of the brush to set the contour. So I'll be using a mixture of these two shades just because I feel like they give the perfect contour. I'm going to use these two shades to chisel the cheekbones. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know the drill. And then I'm keeping my hand away from the bristle, I'm keeping it afar. I'm just going to set the cheekbone. As you can see, I'm moving back and forth, and I'm also going in circular motion. Can you see? Whoa. Also make sure to set the places where you contoured with the concealer, like the forehead. Because since it's concealer, it will definitely move around quite a lot if you don't set it. And make sure you're using a flimsy ass brush when you're setting your powder contour, because it'll it just helps a lot. And then I'm also going to contour the jawline like this. And then for the nose, to set the nose, I'm going to use this eye contour brush from Puna Store, and I'm just going to dip back in the same two colors. Will not repeat it. And then for the nose, especially with the nose, keep your hand as far away from the bristle as possible, and then just go over it like this. If you have drank coffee or tea before you're contouring your nose, do not contour your nose. Strict warning, because your hands will be shaking. Only coffee, not tea. Slowly setting the nose like so. It will not add much, but it will add something, you can tell. But it's still clearly harsh, I know. Again, I'm going to go over it with a beauty blender. And that's pretty much it for my highlight and contour routine. So I'm just going to finish up the rest of my face and I'll be back. So with that, we come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. Please leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and all the jazz, and I will see you in my next one. Till then, bye.